Ito ang Liga ng Bawat Pilipino. This is the Maharlika Pilipinas Basketball League, and we are back at the One Arena in Cainta, Rizal, as Brian Heruela makes his Mindoro Tamarao's debut, picked up from the free agency pool after he was released by Cebu. And sa kabilang panig naman, J-Boy Solis. Yes, surprisingly.
Yeah, the release.
J-Boy Solis, on the other hand, stepping up big time in the last game after losing, after Ilagan Isabela lost Art de la Cruz to injury. Yan po ang laban natin. Mindoro against Ilagan Isabela dito sa One Arena in Cainta, Rizal. Magandang gabi po mga kaliga sa Dev Tupas. Kasama si Christian Luanzon, and exciting game on the cards. And syempre, mapapanood nyo ang ating MPBL sa YouTube, Top Sports and Solar Sports. And Christian, two teams right in the middle of the pack na kanilang respective divisions. But yun nga, yung sinasabi natin, pinag-usapan natin, they are capable of beating some of the top teams. And also, minsan, in their off day, they can lose to some of the teams lower than them.
It's been that type of a season for both teams. You look at the lineup for both teams, probably can perform better than what the names suggest, no? And just struggling this season. You talk about Ilagan, had a great start. First 6 games, 5-1. Has been 1-4 since. Now they're coming off a win in their last game, which we will discuss later. And itong Mindoro, a few changes, I believe. Obviously, it started with a coaching staff with Coach Egay, and I'm hearing a couple names also to be added. But the latest one you mentioned earlier, that's a big fish. You know, there's a saying, obviously, that a team's loss is another team's gain. Certainly, Heruela, a big gain para sa Mindoro Tamarao's.
And one of the top floor generals sa ating liga this season, ito si Brian Heruela. Syempre, let's bring in the third member of our coverage team, Sheila Salaysay, who has an update on the two teams playing tonight.
Yes, magandang gabi sa Delphin, Coach Christian, at sa lahat nating kaligang nanonood. Nabanggit nyo na nga ranking sa pinag-uusapan natin dito. Ilagan won over Pasig, but prior to that, they had a 4-game losing streak. Para naman sa Mindoro, they lost their previous match against Batangas, pero prior to that game, they had a 3-game winning streak. Pero ngayon, magiging iba na ang storya. A lot of adjustments in the roster, lalo na for Mindoro, adding Brian Heruela. Sabi ni Coach Egay Macaraya, he will be a really good addition. Hindi lang dahil siya Cebuano, because he's a veteran as well at kayang magtimon sa kanilang koponan. Pero titingnan natin how these two teams will perform at kung sino ang makakapag-uwi ng panalo ngayon.
Thank you so much, Sheila. Silipin muna natin ang ating team standings in the North Division muna, where Ilagan Isabela is right now, and they are at number 8. That's where they finished last season in the regular season, number 8 as well, in that first play-in spot na kumakatok ang Valenzuela at saka Bataan. But Caloocan, of course, still unbeaten. Abra and San Juan not far behind. May Kawayan, Pasay right there rounding out the top 5. Sa kabila naman, Mindoro, number 7 at the moment. They were number 9 last season. At the end of the regular season. Zamboanga, of course, you know, medyo struggle in the last at the start of the season. Basila naman also struggling right now. Cebu, kung saan nanggaling si Brian Heruela, is 8-3.
I'm impressed.
Why?
Whatever magnesium you're taking, how you remembered everything, the ranking from last season. Keep taking it, my friend, because you know it shows also the disparity in terms of. You talked about Isabela, right? 6-5. But they are just 1 to 2 games away from being the number 4 spot. I think the first 3 are locked in. You talk about Caloocan, unbeaten, Abra at 9-1, San Juan at 8-1. Kumpara sa kabilang panig, no, na medyo malayo yung disparity, you know, ng Mindoro, because they're 5 wins right now at 5-5. We look at the numbers from their last game against Batangas. They bowed down to the team, and first 2 quarters, tayang score. Third quarter was the big difference in this game, as they had a tough time guarding Wendell Comboy. 8 of the 22 points para sa Batangas, and they scored only 12. Magat came to life in the fourth quarter, 8 of his 15. Only 2 players in double figures, kasama doon si Bambam Gamalinda, but eventually lost to the Tanduay Athletics.
Oo, sa kabila naman, Ilagan winning over Pasig, and they did lose Art de la Cruz to an injury in this ball game, but Excellent shooting again for the Cowboys, 51.7%. Lockdown, itong si Warlo Batak, the main man of Pasig, 85% from the line. And this is just about, this is the only way to end the losing streak, to win this way.
But especially how they came out in the second half. That was a 25-point turnaround, if you remember. We covered that game. They were down by 11 at the half and then, won by 14. More interestingly, their best player who finished with a double-double at the first, even after a converted basket first possession of third quarter, Art de la Cruz pulled his groin. But came to be the hero in that game. Heroes, actually, were J-Boy Solis, who ended up with 20 points, Paranada with 17, all in the second half.
And yan na po, Ilagan Isabela against Mindoro. Let's go to Miguel Pere for the starters.
For Mindoro, Tamaraos. Starting at guard number 16, RJ Ramirez. Also at guard number 17, Joseph Sedurifa. And center number 27, Jonas Tibayan. At forward number 5, JC Recto. Also at forward number 6, Riego Bam Bam Gamalinda. The head coach for the Tamaraos is Egay Macaraya. Assistant coaches Bong Ramos, Melo Banwa, Gabalyari, and JC Libonao. Team managers Zandra Norte and Benji Chodoro. The team owner is Paula Oriental Mindoro. Honorable Mayor Jennifer Ina Alegre Cruz. Here comes the starting five for Ilagan Isabela, 5-star Cowboys. Starting at guard number 2, Don Gumaru. Also at guard number 29, Alan Mina. At center number 15, Alan Santos. Forward number 41, J-Boy Solis. Also at forward number 3, TJ Felebrico. The head coach for the Cowboys is Louis Gonzalez. Assistant coaches Mixon Ramos, Eric De La Cuesta, Hans Robles, Ethel Tacorda, and Alex Calweng. Coaching consultant Glenn Capaccio. Team managers Vice Mayor James Diaz. Board member
35 is brought to you by Sports Plus, the official sportsbook of the MPBL. RJ Ramirez, Joseph Sedurifa, Jonas Tibayan, Bam Bam Gamalinda, and JC Recto. For the Tamaraos, for the Cowboys, it's Don Gumaru, Alan Mina, Alan Santos, J-Boy Solis, and DJ Felebrico.
So one name I failed to mention earlier that deserves his flowers is also Alan Mina, who scored 14 of his 16 points in the second half as well, along with Paranada, all of his 17 obviously in the second half. That is 31 points for both of those players. I mentioned earlier, the second half was a big difference para sa Ilagan. They outscored itong Pasig 38-21. And Pasig in that game, if you remember, scored a total of 38 points the whole second half.
And really, really impressive how they were able to turn things around. Ilagan Isabela. Alan Santos. Shot clock down to 2. Natapik ni RJ Ramirez, and the first possession for Ilagan ends up as a turnover, a shot clock violation.
Excellent defense on ball by Ramirez. Gumaru wanted to reject the ball screen and attack baseline. Seems a thing he loves to do. Usually, nag-finish yung atake papunta sa baseline. RJ read that very well for the first stop of this game.
RJ with a Tiffany colored Kobe's. Those are
So expensive.
that's Jalen Brunson's, right?
So expensive. Don't even tell me how much.
Sedurifa. Jumper won't go. Rebound ni Alan Mina. Here come the Cowboys. Mina runs into Alan Santos. Here's J-Boy Solis out to Alan Mina. Felebrico. Santos, 8 on the shot clock for Ilagan. No advantage. Mina fires a 3. It's short. Gamalinda
Stop
pulls
and
up.
pop. Yeah.
No good. Gumaro leading the break. Felebrico in support. Nakabalik ang Goes to J-Boy Solis. Gumaru pops out. He will attack and finish with the left hand. No. Sidorifa. Out of control there. No call. Coach Lou and Coach Mixon on the other side telling Don Don to push, and Alan Mina knocks down to 3.
They just failed to match up to their designated men, rather. Defensively was Mindoro. Open 3 for Mina.
Switch here. Nakabalik na si Gumaro on Ramirez. Gamalinda wants that basketball. 5 seconds in the shot clock here for Mindoro. Gamalinda, fade away. Good challenge by Alan Santos. Rebound ni Felebrico. Takbo ang Ilagan. Mina. Down low. Felebrico is fouled by Gamalinda. Smart play there by the rookie, TJ Felebrico.
So 2 straight plays. Even though unintentionally, I think Ilagan not really trying to push the pace, but being opportunistic because nobody's guarding them, especially the first basket by Mina.
And Felebrico, homegrown player for Ilagan Isabela and player out of San Sebastian College.
And since you mentioned that, feels like an NCAA vibe right here. Former JRU and San Sebastian coach going at it. Right, Coach Louie Gonzalez, yung hawak niyang JRU, at itong si
Coach Egay.
Coach Egay, yung hawak niyang San Sebastian.
Ramirez to recto. Out of Mapua. Against Alan Santos from Lyceum, but JC Recto wins that matchup. Beats Kuya A off the bounce. Santos.
That is something. That drive by JC Recto. He can get against anyone in the league.
Mina gets double teamed. Santos cuts. Finger roll is good. Gumaro with a look.
Nice recovery of the loose ball right there. Nice find. And a smart cut by Alan Santos for his first 2.
Mambam Gamalinda. Balik kay Ramirez. Sidorifa. Bam Bam wants this matchup against Alan Mina. 2 seconds. Gamalinda. Short stab. Doesn't go in. Felebrico. Solis. Felebrico inside. Nakahawak. Ito si Sidorifa sa likod ni TJ Felebrico. And TJ Felebrico has come alive here. This is the play of the game brought to you by Sports Plus, the official sportsbook of the MPBL. Napaganda pa. Alan Santos did not stop moving without the basketball.
And that's because Gumaro had 2 players, as you saw in the replay, right in front of him, and used that window in between to execute that pass to Alan Santos.
Here's Mina. Bothered by Recto. Goes for the step back. Off the mark. Solis trying to save the basketball. And Brian Heruela in the game for the first time.
What a great pickup for Mindoro.
6-2. Brian Heruela, who I heard also practiced with Ilagan before he signed for Cebu.
Okay. And I thought, you know, Sheila mentioned it earlier in the pregame. Kinuha, no, para magtimon dito sa Mindoro.
And Solis with a block. Gamalinda keeps it alive. Solis again altering the shot. Here comes Gumaru. Don Don is fouled by Heruela.
Was it a foul though? That's worth another look to me. Here's the play by Gumaru. That's the angle. There's no foul there, my friend.
EJ Carase making that call.
First of all, and this is no knock on Brian, he's gonna admit to this, Not so much lift on that challenge. It's not like Gumaro is a high flyer. Okay. And that was definitely marginal contact.
At
But
best.
obviously, wala tayong magagawa ron.
Yeah, Brian Heruela. A big loss for Cebu. He's now with Mindoro.
The zipper action.
Sedorifa leaves it short. Solis running the floor. And he finishes just the reward that J-Boy Solis deserved for how well he's played defense here,
Yeah.
actually.
But also a mistake offensively. And right here, you see nobody, no safety on the part of Mindoro. Easy 2 for Solis.
Fast break of the game brought to you by Sports Plus, the official sports book of the MPBL. 9-2, lamang ang Cowboys against the Tamaraws.
White House steps back into the game. What kind of impact can he make? And what a steal! That way of winning another game. E9 in the final over of the game. Can they make magic? White House wins the game!
Win the game. Easy lang with Sports Plus.
Sports Plus is the official sports book of the MPBL. Scan the QR code to play or visit www.sportsplus.ph. Halfway through this first period, Ilagan Isabela ahead 9-2. Brian Heruela. Recto. Magat is in the game para sa Mindoro. Inside they go. Natapik ni Tibayan. Turnover Mindoro.
And that's coming off a timeout. And something that JC Recto certainly has to improve on, his decision making. He has been a high turnover type of player. But if he can improve that department, he's going to be an elite player in our league, considering that he has all the tools.
Yeah, he's got the size, he's got the skill set. Alan Santos, the bounce pass to Mina, able to recover and score.
Another turnover. Unforced really right here. The inbounds by JC Recto, mukhang ilalabas na siya.
Yeah, this is the beauty of having someone like an Alan Santos. He's on his second season here with the Ilagan Isabela Cowboys. And Santos launches. That doesn't work for Alan Santos. De La Cruz with a rebound. Heruela pushing. Gets it to JV De La Cruz. Magat swings it over to Caspe. Caspe back to De La Cruz. The 3, short. Caspe with the offensive rebound. JJ, tough shot. Rebound, J-Boy Solis. Gumaru. 11-2. 6 minutes gone by in this ball game. Solis for 3. No good. Rebound, Heruela. Quickly gets it across. There's a switch. Brian fires a jumper. Fade away, won't go. Allen Mina beats Magat to the rebound. And here comes Ilagan. Felebrico gets it back. Santos can't handle the pass. And a good foul given up by Mina. Only their first team foul.
I know he was trying to stop the fast break, but I thought that was a poor foul because they had no advantage on the break.
Itong Mindoro?
It was a 3-on-3 fast break, not a 4-on-3, not a 5-on-3.
But I don't think Allen was aware because he was looking at Brian here.
Yeah, but I understand the decision to stop the break. But you usually do that if it's an obvious advantage by the fast-breaking team.
Rivero is in the game para kay Alan Santos. Alex Cabagnot has also entered the game para kay Dondon Gumaru. Felebrico. Carase, referee Carase will change the call here.
No need for a challenge. Babaguhin na yung tawag. Cha-challenge siya sana si Coach Egay. Now, where will the offense come from para sa Mindoro? No? And you could easily say that Gaspe is capable.
De La Cruz is
capable. But so far, Heruela is taking the last two shots and they find Montuano underneath. A good look, overcooks it.
Felebrico to Mina. Solis to Cabagnot. Cabagnot, shot fake. Ooh, had a layup there. 8 seconds in the shot clock. Hook shot, Cabagnot, no. Rivero fighting for that offensive rebound. Nakuha ni Magat. Here comes Mindoro. Magat runs into Mina. That's foul number 2.
Blocking foul. Magat bringing down the basketball. I thought if he was able to establish himself, it was quite moving itong si Mina, no? Pero kung na-establish yung sarili niya, sa tingin ko, offensive foul yun.
Yeah. Mayor Jennifer Ina Cruz of Pola.
You also saw Ken Bono,
Yes.
former UAAP MVP.
Ilagan Isabela is the host for this ball game. I think they will be playing their home game in August in Ilagan at the Capital Arena. Heruela, pinahirapan si Felebrico makatawid. Cabagnot knocks down the 3.
Nice drive by Felebrico to beat the pressure from the backcourt and find Alex Cabagnot on the right corner for the 3.
Heruela to De La Cruz. Jumper.
Not a good shot.
Ayaw. Magat is blocked by Kawilan. Montuano traveled. And look at Ilagan put the clamps on Mindoro here. This is the 3-point shot of the game, brought to you by Extreme. Ang subok at kompleto appliances brand ng Pilipinas.
And Felebrico used the spin move right there to get away from Brian Heruela and able to find Cabagnot for the 3.
Diab is in. Gumaru is back. Turnover. Magat gets it to Tagala. Brings it over to Heruela. Brian in the lane. Jump stop. Bigay kay Montuano. Masyado malakas. Montuano gets the loose ball. Heruela for 3. Finally for Mindoro.
And they get it on the second chance opportunity of the kick out. Brian wide open.
That's a foul on Tagala. It's a veteran move. Galing kay Alex Cabagnot.
Poor foul nonetheless. Penalty na. Etong Mindoro, this was the 3 by Brian. His first as a Tamara.
First basket as a Tamara.
Yeah.
Alex Cabagnot gets that one to drop. Alex Cabagnot only played 6 minutes and 43 seconds in the last game. MANNY is the digital wallet built for the community.
Well, it was because of the stellar play of Kyle Paranada in that game.
Hindi na siya binalik.
No. Who we have yet to see. It's only the first quarter with 1 minute and 14 remaining.
Heruela to Tagala. Now Caspe. Magat drives. And Rivero compounding.
The blow by and the
Yeah.
foul. Yeah, but I'm going to give more credit to that move by Magat. Look at the fake handoff right here. Splitting two defenders. Going to his strong side right. The concentration for the finish. And one. You know what I miss sa reaction ng mga players? Not that I'm trying to promote it. Okay? But it's been a while since we've seen somebody shout, and one!
Ikaw lang yan eh.
No, I
Ikaw
don't.
lang yan.
I don't.
Turnover by Ilagan. The switch here. Magat. Ball not taken out of his hands by Alex Cabagnot. And 2 more free throws coming up para kay Alex Cabagnot.
Again, a poor decision by Mindoro. Pwede pa nga ma-upgrade yan eh. Yung paghila ng short. I think they're reviewing it right now.
And
Ay, di na. May bigay na yung bola.
LGR is the official outfitter of the MPBL.
That used to be automatic. Once hinila mo yung short,
Short, oh.
unspo na yun eh.
And yun yata yung hinihingi ni Coach Louie dito. Not given. Alex Cabagnot at the free throw line. 2 for 2. 6 points off the bench para kay Crunchman Alex Cabagnot. 17-8 para sa Cowboys. Tagala. Napahirapan ni Gumaru. That's it to Gamalinda. So switch here. Caspe fires a 3. Yes!
That was a tough shot. Switching was Alex Cabagnot. Just saw a little bit of an opening. Took advantage.
Gumaru kick out. Kawilan steps to the side for the 3. Giap. Ball knocked away. No call. And Josh Giap, who just recently got his degree from Rizal University. Graduate. Ito si Josh Giap. Congratulations.
Fouls to give. That was the last one. Excellent clock management defensively. That time, pinababa muna ng bola right? At the point of attack. Finaw lang agad si Brian Huela nung pakuha na yung buwelo niya, paatake ng kanan.
4.9 seconds remaining here. Well, I remember Ilagan, you know, give up sila ng 3-pointer kay Manday in the last against oh man. That's another one. That's the second one on Prince Rivero.
Holding on to his left elbow is Mark Montuano. Look at this play. A little brush screen by Brian right here. Left Montuano wide open. There's the foul. At yung kaliwang kamay niya, ayun. Tumama doon sa bakal sa likod. No? It's not the foul. It's more of
The
yung
fall.
pagbagsak niya no? Doon sa likod.
For all their efforts in shutting down ito Mindoro, Ilagan could end up just leading by 4 here at the end of 1, especially kung mapasok nito ni Montuano kanyang free throws and they don't convert on the last possession.
A possible 2-2-1 here. Usually tendency ng mga coaches to, you know, because especially with the review, it allows Coach Louie to maybe draw something or remind something sa mga players that they practice already. Something like a back pick or a baseball pass to the other side. So 2-2-1 usually would delay that one para sa depensa ng Mindoro.
Montuano fails to convert on the first. Sa mga veterano na sa liga natin, Mark Montuano. Second one goes in.
Here's the press. It's not a 2-2-1.
Cabagnot gets it back. He'll shoot. And he almost made a shot. Alex Cabagnot, but nonetheless, the Ilagan Isabela 5-star Cowboys will take a 5-point lead. And the DJ Felebrico solid at the point when he was tasked to bring the ball down in lieu of Dondon Gomaru. Brian Heruela making his Mindoro debut and getting his first Mindoro basket. Ilagan up by 5 at the end of 1. Bukas na po ang labanan ng undeniable against the undefeated. San Juan takes on Caloocan at the Caloocan Sports Complex. San Juan with an 8-1 record. Caloocan 11-0. Should be a good one. Commissioner Emerson Areta, Saldi Realubit, our head of operations, and our head of security, Tito Rudy, the Destroyer / Peacemaker Distrito.
Parang Mayweather Pacquiao yan, yung laban bukas.
Yeah.
Heavyweight.
Caspe airballs the 3. Good challenge there by Prince and J-Boy. Prince goes down. Nabitawan ng bola si Dorifa. Gets it to Caspe. Good on the 3.
That's what you like about Casper, even De La Cruz. These players know how to score and can be streaky at times.
And it's just a 2-point game now. Cabagnot.
They're gonna review this. Prince Severo, isang player yan na mahirap pabagsakin. Kaya pag nakita mong bumagsak yan, alam mong may nangyari. You're gonna see it once again. It was a staggered screen on the weak side, right? Here. That's a tough angle.
Yeah.
Apparently it was that Felebrico?
No.
Tagala.
Tagala.
Tagala rather. Talaga?
Tagala nga eh.
Kaya nga.
Alan Santos returns for Prince. And a strong showing in the first period, Alan Santos. Cover the shot clock for the Cowboys. Santos. Gomaru, 8 seconds to work with. There's a pick, the switch here.
That's a foul on Tagala.
Talaga?
Oo nga.
Okay. Pangalawa na yan on Tagala.
Sometimes that mind of yours, I
I
don't
know.
understand it.
Me too.
Makes two of us, huh?
The
For 8
Cowboys.
years? 8 years na.
Yes, the Cowboys sue for time. 17-15 lamang ang Ilagan Isabela ng dalawa.
Long with Sports Plus.
Nagbabalik ang Liga ng Bawat Pilipino dito sa One Arena in Cainta, Rizal.
And you look at the numbers. Mindoro, despite of shooting 20%, this is only a 2-point game. The rebounds, dikit, assists, hindi naman nagkakalayo. Inside points, ganun din. Dikit ang laban natin.
Santos, Kabagnot. Oh, good D there by Sidorifa. He gets the tap. Tibayan. Fouled by Alan Santos.
Good try nonetheless by Alan Santos. Not really known as a shot blocker, but was caught in between on that 2-on-1. And Tibayan, strong finish for him, but would earn these points from the line.
In the momentum of a big win. Pero para kay Coach Luigi, hindi pa nila naipapakita o nailalaro yung brand ng game nila. Collective effort and everybody making an impact. Playing against Mindoro, statistics at lineup, tingin ni Coach Luigi, they're on the same playing field. So saan sila magkakatalo? Ilagan must play as one at hindi dapat mawala ang disiplina. Sida, Coach Christian.
Thank you so much, Sheila. And J-Boy Solis knocks down the jumper. You know, Alan Santos really proactive on that play again.
Certainly has been an impact player sa larong ito.
Tibayan forced back by Alan Santos. Felebrico with the rebound. Felebrico gets it back. Masyadong malalim si TJ Felebrico. Sidorifa, atake, bigay kay Gamalinda for 2.
How about the connection of those two? Not sure if Sidorifa, I thought it was a kick out to the 3. So I'm going to give props to Gamalinda. What a catch.
Felebrico.
Offensive foul. Nice off the ball D by Ramirez on that dribble handoff action. Look at this drive by Sidorifa.
Hindi na tuloy.
Or not.
Alex Cabagnot goes back to the bench. Alan Mina is in again. (19-17). Mindoro has Recto back on the floor as well. JC Recto drives. Who's the foul gonna be?
It's going to be an Alan Santos. Not sure why he's complaining. I thought it was a foul as he extended his arm para ma-off angle yung drive ni JC Rector. JC first trip at the charity stripe. Missed the first.
MANNY Pay is the digital wallet built for the community. 0 for 2. Many times already, Mindoro had a chance. Whistled for the foul. You have a feeling it will be one of those games that's going to go down the wire, Christian, the way things are going here.
Both teams just really struggling to score. And usually you would credit the defense, but I think it's more of the offense. Just a little off rhythm for both teams. Not really much open looks except for this one.
Alan Mina makes them pay. Great play there for Ilagan Isabela to free up Alan Mina, their best shooter, 22-17. Best shooter on the floor. Baka maglaban sila ni JP Kawilan, best shooter on the team.
But in this game, it's been Mina so far with those 2 threes. Nice look.
Ebrico gets caught. 2+1.
Now this was better execution by Mindoro. A little two-man game up top between Tibayan and Recto. At the last moment, Recto spotting Tibayan underneath.
Are they gonna challenge it? Looks like it.
Ilagan isabela 5-star Cowboys is challenging the next foul. DJ Filipico.
And we will be right back after this challenge.
Kapag may labay nagkakaisa, Luzon, Visayas, Mindanao, basketball na. Ang bawat labay pinaghahandaan, kaya yung mayanigang bakbakan. Todo suporta ang lahat sa kanya-kanyang kupunan. Basketball na muna tayo.
Upon review, the challenge was unsuccessful. All on the floor stays. Foul on number 3. DJ Filipico is second.
Unsuccessful challenge. Yeah. There's a lot of contact there.
Downstairs.
So, also,
Well, I guess yung point din ni Coach Louie, the way this game has been officiated, which is a little bit physical, no? Medyo inconsistent din because you could say it's marginal contact, especially for a guard, yung ganun dinikit niya. There was definitely contact downstairs, shoulder down, no, kay Tibayan by Felebrico.
Solis gets it to Gumaru.
There's that reject once again, well read by Ramirez.
Extra pass. Felebrico shoots and scores. DJ Felebrico.
Now that's a lap defensively to me. I thought Gambalina overhelped at that time. It didn't really need to close out on the shooter. It created a 2-on-1 and eventually for Mina's second three since
No,
the second one.
That's Felebrico.
Of Felebrico rather. Thank you.
Recto. Masyado malakas. Rebound. Solis.
2-on-1.
The push to Mina. Download, Felebrico. Back to Mina. PJ pulls back. 5-point game. Felebrico goes down. Turnover.
Not so much space on that baseline as they ice the ball screen towards the baseline. Felebrico quickly to apologize. Paranada first time to check in. He was one of the heroes in the last game.
It was a spark plug in that ball game. 17.
He was a Spitfire spark plug.
Pagpasok pa lang, instant offense. Recto, masyadong dikit. Si Dorifa can't hit. Felebrico with a rebound. Ahead to Mina. Solis. Back to Allen Mina. Mina. Jumper. Got it.
Like a round robin warm-up. Wing to top. Curl by Mina. Right elbow jumper.
Ramirez over Paranada.
Immediately exploiting that advantage. Pagbaba niya, no? Nanlaki na kagad yung mata ni Ramirez.
Mina with 9 points in the ball game. Paranada, Solis inside. Felebrico, maybe the shot even better. DJ Felebrico has 6 points, 6 rebounds, and he has a chance to complete a 3-point play here.
Better for Ilagan, not for the assist by J-Boy Solis, because Felebrico will get an offensive rebound. And what's better, a free throw pa.
TJ Felebrico making the most of his time on the floor. Extreme ang subok at kumpletong appliances brand game. Felebrico unable to complete the three-point play. Averaging just 3 points and 2 rebounds this season in 10.5 minutes. So lagpas na siya sa kanyang average. Gamalinda can't hit from beyond the arc. 7-point lead for Ilagan. Felebrico. Santos. Solis. Back to Alan. Paranada has it. Felebrico, 10 seconds in the shot clock. Mina. Paranada. Goes to Alan Santos inside. He was asking for a foul, Alan Santos on Tibayan.
But the foul will be called on him.
Felebrico sits down. Babalik si JP Kawilan sa loob. Miguel Ona comes in for Alan Santos.
So bumaliktad yung sitwasyon, no? If you remember, in the first quarter, Ilagan took advantage of Mindoro being in the penalty early. And
Free throw of the game is brought to you by Extreme, ang subok at kompletong appliances brand ng Pilipinas.
and allowed Ilagan to get to the line 9 times. They made 5. Mindoro, on the other hand, 2 for 10. Make that 3 for 11 after those split.
Yikes. Paranada sees a gap. Ona tips it back in. First basket for Miguel Ona. Offensive rebound plus the basket. Ramirez, tough shot. J-Boy Solis. Kawilan, back to Mina. Inside Ona.
Nice move.
Miguel with a post move. And Ilagan has built a 10-point lead here in the second quarter. 4 minutes and 13 seconds remaining. The Cowboys getting a spark from the bench in the presence of Miguel Ona, player of the game, brought to you by Sports Plus, the official sports book of the MPBL. That's a nice move. Galing kay Miguel Ona.
Almost called for a hook right there, but I thought it was a good no call. Napilitan. Tumawag ng timeout si Coach Egay.
Luzon, Visayas, Mindanao, basketball na. Ang bawat laway pinaghahandaan, kaya yung bayan nilang mamakan.
Sports Plus is the official sports book of the MPBL. Scan the QR code to play or visit www.sportsplus.ph. Those two ladies are part of the One Arena staff here. This is the venue that we have played the most games this season. It's a
It's a good
foul.
venue.
Yeah. Kawilan. Penalty na nga lang. No threat. And it gives Brian Heruela 2 free throws.
That's something Mindoro can take advantage of, obviously, especially how they have shot the basketball just under 30%.
Manny Pay is the digital wallet built for the community.
Compared to Ilagan's 50% from the field. Another attack to the basket and another foul given up by Ilagan. So a little sloppy of cleaning up the boards. Another opportunity after the missed free throw by Mindoro.
Coach Louis can't challenge anymore because he was unsuccessful in the challenge he made for TJ Felebrico. .401 left in the first half. 32-25. Kawilan gets it to Ona. Kawilan gets it back. Masyado malakas sa kanyang layup. Takbo ang Mindoro. Gamalinda.
Another foul.
Another foul. Too much. I don't like some of the fouls though given up by Ilagan.
It's really useless. Yes, especially the one in Brian Haruela, which you pointed out. But even that one, Ona, I thought was in perfect position.
Kaya nga eh, no?
Maybe to just put his hands up challenge, or even better to draw a charge. But he bails Gamalinda out, who's been struggling really in this game. Mukhang bibigyan ng technical dito si Coach Louie.
And these are gifts.
Warning by the Cowboys head coach Louie Gonzalez for unsportsmanlike behavior.
That's a warning. And one more will merit a technical.
It's not just one incident. It's really a build-up of what he thinks they're not getting. Maybe since the start of this game.
32-27. Ona matched up against Magat. Kabagnot comes out. Crossover. Alex Ona is right there. Down low for the emergency pass.
Not so much spacing on that offensive set, but Ilagan. But somehow, Alex Kabagnot finds Ona, and Ona with the shot fake. Got two white shirts up in the air. Reset of the shot clock to 14.
Kyle Paranada sits down. Balik muna si Don Gumaru. Ona. Bam Gamalinda whistled for the foul in front of the Mindoro bench.
Happened in front of Coach Egay.
Coach Bong. 2 free throws here for Miguel Ona.
And just when we thought, you know, the action was picking up already. I think it was a Mina jumper. There was 2 sequences from Mindoro and then Ilagan scoring. But now it's been
Foul fest.
foul fest.
5 points off the bench para kay Miguel Ona.
You know what that means? When you see fans wearing their uniforms, it's June. Pasukan na.
Pasukan na.
But MPBL is non-stop kahit pasukan. Malcolm Galinda. Semi-ISO, nice fade.
It's down to 4 from the biggest lead of 10 for Ilagan. 2 good friends here matched up against each other. Heruela and Kabagnot.
Former teammates.
Don. The crunch man. 8 seconds on the shot clock. No advantage generated there.
I thought Alex had a shot at the elbow.
And Gumaru turns the ball over. Gamalinda. Traveled. Had the entire Ilagan Isabela coaching staff asking for a travel.
Well, the call was made.
Kabagnot
Nice attack.
gets it to drop. And 8 points now para sa kay Alex Kabagnot over his buddy. Brian Heruela got the step. Someone was late on the help, and Kabagnot gets the roll.
One thing you have to prepare for anytime you go up against Coach Louie and his offensive sets is the off-ball action. And Alex Kabagnot did a good job yung pag-timing niya, no? Yung action sa weak side. Nakita mo sa replay, pag atake niya ng baseline,
May gumagalaw sa kabila.
medyo natulog.
Oo.
May gumagalaw, tapos medyo natulog, parang nagulat pa eh. Eh, yung help side na late na.
36-29. Ilagan with a 7-point lead. Gamalinda. Jumper, short, rebound. Solis, that is his 8th rebound. Gumaru, jumper, doesn't work. Oh,
Offensive foul ang tinawag kay Magat at kay Ona.
and Magat not at all happy with Miguel Ona.
He shouldn't be because
Because
tinawagan siya ng offensive foul.
but there was an incident before. No, hindi niya nga inabot si Ona on the first
Okay.
strike. The second one happened right in front of the referee. And this was the incident right here. So they were battling it out for the rebound. Yun. And medyo hinabol konti ni Marion Magat. So it's an offensive foul on Magat. And Coach Egay Macaraya has also been teed up.
There's really nothing much there. Yes, there was some physicality, but it was the type of physicality where I thought you could tolerate.
Oh,
Nothing excessive.
Number 11, Miguel Ona, for unsportsmanlike behavior. Technical foul on
Seeing a deficit, you're trying to, start a momentum. 2 minutes left
yeah.
to this half. I can't believe we're still in the first half. Feels like we're at the end of the third quarter.
Kaya sabi ko kanina 7:50 pa lang simulan mo na yung coverage. Because we are in for a long evening.
Yeah. And I don't even know who's older. I think Ona is a rookie, right?
Yeah.
He's a rookie.
Magat.
So,
Wow. Props to Marion Magat,
yeah.
Batang-bata ang tingin mo kay Marion Magat.
Obviously, di ba, tingin ko mas bata si Ona kasi
Malayo naman.
Naalala ko siya sa FEU eh.
Malayo naman. Nag-PBA na si Magat.
Yeah, I see your point, right? But Magat should know better being the more experienced one, right?
Kabagnot over Heruela again.
Ito na naman sila.
And there was a signal for an unsportsmanlike foul.
On Magat again.
I thought pwede na sana muna siyang ipahinga after that incident.
But obviously, Coach Egay, they trust him enough. But this is just one situation wherein
Yeah,
you gotta keep your cool. It's not helping your team.
yeah.
Kahit sabi mong nauuna si Ona.
Mind you, Miguel Ona was only inserted because Alan Santos is having some foul trouble.
Right?
Well, you see, Miguel Ona, he was looking at the ball, and ito si Marion Magat had his hand extended. So what's the call here? Oh, Mayor for Ina Cruz there. So I think I'm hearing that there should be a foul on Miguel Ona and then an unspo on Marion Magat.
Now I have a follow-up question for you because earlier it was the magnesium with your memory, and now what are you taking? I don't know. You have like this
Yeah. It's not even
I don't know
hearing
how
it.
you heard that. Nobody even approached us.
I just hear it. I just hear it. Believe me.
Foul on number 11, Miguel Ona, penalty is
See?
third. Unsportsmanlike foul on number 22, Marion Magat. Marion Magat
You can say it.
had a technical foul
You can
earlier,
say it.
therefore he's been assessed with game disqualification.
And
Marion Magat
Marion
out of the
Magat
playing
has been
court.
thrown out of this ball game.
Yeah. Because it's above the shoulder, and obviously, two succeeding plays like this, most likely, it's gonna be a judgment not in your favor.
Ang hindi I don't think they are. Ilagan's not happy as well because they don't think there was a foul on Ona. So Magat is out of the playing court for a technical and a unsportsmanlike foul. So the
3
combination.
free throws.
Yeah.
Plus ball possession.
Jonas Tibayan. 2 free throws para sa Mindoro. They've been struggling at the line. Would have been a different story. They are
8 for 19.
8 for 19.
After
That's-
that miss, make that 9 for 20. A shade below 50%. Ano to, mabigat dito. 3 free throws. Plus ball possession.
No, 2 free throws lang.
Oh, 2 free throws.
Ilagan 8 of 13.
So wala na yung technical.
Wala na. Well, Ona has 6 points. Huge for Ilagan because Ona is coming in 3.8 points per ball game and 2.4 rebounds.
In less than 9 minutes.
Yeah. So 6 points for Miguel. Fresh 14 for Ilagan, 10-point game. J-Boy. Nabagnot again.
Nice move.
Nice step through Alex Cabagnot. 13 points off the bench para sa side. He scores against Gumaro.
Anytime he could get his feet in the paint earlier, he did a good job on the right block against Paranada. Still has the heft advantage on Gumaru. Does the same on the other side.
Na kay Alex Cabagnot ang bola. Gumaro. Pinapahirapan ni Ramirez. Ona. Gumaro gets it back. Cabagnot for 3. Unable to hit. Rebound. Tibayan. Ramirez back the other way. Turns the corner. Tough shot in traffic. RJ Ramirez trims the deficit to 8.
Strong move by RJ on that empty corner ball screen. I thought it was good defense, but better by RJ.
Ona got the step and he finishes strong to the cup. 8 points off the bench. Miguel Ona.
Well, it's tough to get a stop anytime that off-ball defense. The help is caught ball watching. Caspe launches a 3. One and done situation. Last shot should be with Ilagan right now.
Cabagnot against Caspe. 8 seconds in the shot clock.
Step back.
Fade away. No lift there. And Iruela with that half-court heave signals the end of the first half. Hard-fought first half. It got physical. Was intense. But Alex Cabagnot with a reminder of how good he can be. 13 points, 4 of 8 shooting, 4 or 5 from the free throw line. After playing just 8 minutes in the last game, Cabagnot comes alive in the first half alone with 13. Lamang ang Ilagan ng 10 at halftime.
Luzon, Visayas, Mindanao, basketball na. Ang bawat labay pinaghahandaan, kaya yumayanig ang bakbakan. Todo suporta ang lahat sa kanya-kanyang kubunan. Basketball na muna tayo, iwasan na ang mga bisyo. Sports ang laging iisipin, sa droga ay huwag paalitin. Buong bansa'y magsama-sama in MPBL na. Yan ang liga ng bawat Pilipino, sa Luzon, sa Visayas at Mindanao. MPBL na. Yan ang liga ng bawat Pilipino, sa Luzon, sa Visayas at Mindanao. Ang bawat laban ay nakakakaba, dahil sa husay ng bawat isa. Sigawan ay yumayanig kapag nag 3 points na. Bawat bayay di matatalo, buong barangay ay suportado. Kahit ano ang mangyari, sama-sama tayo. Basketball na muna tayo, iwasan na ang mga bisyo. Sports ang laging iisipin.
You're still tuned in to Maharlika Pilipinas Basketball League, and for this halftime, makakasama ko ang nag-isa, Mayor Ina Alegre. Magandang gabi, Mayor. You will be having your first home game of the season. This is your chance para mag-invite, lalo na sa inyong mga fans na nag-aabang.
Yes, this coming June 20, lahat po ng Mindoreños, for sure, inaabangan nyo ang laro ng Mindoro Tamaraw sa ating bayan. Diyan lang po yan sa Pola Gymnasium. Sana po lahat ng mga Mindoreños na nag-aabang sa ating mga players, lalo pa ngayon na season na to, yung mga hindi nakapunod last year, eto na yung pagkakataon nyo po na panoorin ang ating mga Mindoro Tamaraw players.
At syempre, meron ka bang mensahe, Mayora, sa ating mga kababayan sa Down South?
Right now, sa lahat ng mga Mindoreños, sa kapwa Copoleños, alam nyo, ang daming nangyayari na kalamidad, ang daming nangyayari sa ating bansa. Prayers po talaga ang sagot sa lahat ng ito. Magdasal lang po tayo, and I'm so sad po sa mga nangyayari sa atin na bansa. No? Sana bilang punong bayan po, stay put, magdasal po lahat tayo, and akapin natin ang bawat isa. At syempre, ang MPBL po nandyan sa June 20, huwag po natin kalimutan. At sa lahat ng mga sponsors natin sa Mindoro, Tamaraw, syempre Governor Bonds, Congressman Arnan Panaligan, Go Bogs, sa lahat, Arc Athletics, Gold's Gym, PRM, and syempre sa lahat ng mga tao na nandito para manood sa Mindoro, Tamaraw. Maraming salamat po. God bless you all po.
Maraming salamat, Mayor Ina Alegre ng Mindoro Tamaraw, and of course, action continues sa pagbabalik ng Maharlika Pilipinas Basketball League.
Huwag paalit. 4, 3, 2, 1, MPBL na. MPBL na. Yan ang liga ng bawat Pilipino, sa Luzon, sa Visayas at Mindanao. MPBL na. Yan ang liga ng bawat Pilipino, sa Luzon, sa Visayas at Mindanao.
Alright mga kaliga, break muna tayo sa mainit na aksyon. Oras na para sa ating Sports Plus Clutch Time Challenge. At dahil may nanalo na sa ating challenge, our prize pot will reset to 100,000. At every game day na walang makakakomplete ng challenge, manadagdagan ng 50,000 pesos ang ating prize hanggang sa umabot ulit ito sa 1 million pesos. For today, our prize pot is 850,000 pesos. At ngayon, mas exciting na ang Sports Plus Clutch Time Challenge dahil kailangan ng makumpleto ang bawat shot mula sa official Sports Plus shooting spots dito sa ating court. Tawagin na natin ang ating challenger, si June Llorad mula sa Barangay San Juan, Cainta, Rizal. Alright, June, you will be given 45 seconds to complete a driving layup, a free throw, a three-point shot, and a half-court shot. Each attempt must be taken from the official Sports Plus floor markers. For the layup, you must start from the half-court line and dribble your way to the basket before scoring. Pag nagawa mo lahat yan in 45 seconds, you will win 850,000 pesos from the official sportsbook of the MPBL Sports Plus. Alright, June, are you ready? 3, 2, 1, go! At nakakompleto na ni June ang layup. Ito na ang free throw. First shot. Kinapos lang. You still have 35 seconds. June, come on. 30 seconds. Second attempt. Ganun pa rin. Come on, One Arena. Cheer naman natin si June. Come on, June. 20 seconds para sa 850,000. Ayan na. 15 seconds, June. 3-point shot. Short. Last 10 seconds, June. Let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Thank you very much, June, sa pagsali. Don't worry, you will be going home with a Sports Plus jersey. At sa ating mga kaliga, check out the Sports Plus Facebook page to find out how you can join at baka ikaw
sumasaya kapag may labay nagkakaisa. Luzon, Visayas, Mindanao, basketball na. Ang bawat labay pinaghahandaan, kaya yumayanig ang bakbakan. Todo suporta ang lahat sa kanya-kanyang kupunan. Basketball na muna tayo, iwasan na ang mga bisyo. Sports ang laging iisipin, sa droga ay huwag paalipin. Buong bansa'y magsama-sama. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, MPBL na, MPBL na. Yan ang liga ng bawat Pilipino, sa Luzon, sa Visayas, sa Mindanao. MPBL na. Yan ang liga ng bawat Pilipino, sa Luzon, sa Visayas, sa Mindanao. Ang bawat laban ay nakakakaba, dahil sa husay ng bawat isa. Sigawan ay yumayanig kapag nag 3 points na. Bawat bayay di matatalo, buong barangay ay suportado. Kahit ano ang mangyari, sama-sama tayo. Basketball na muna tayo, iwasan na ang mga bisyo. Sports ang laging iisipin, sa droga ay huwag paalipin. Buong bansa'y magsama-sama. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, MPBL na, MPBL na. Yan ang liga ng bawat Pilipino, sa Luzon, sa Visayas, at Mindanao. MPBL na. Yan ang liga ng bawat Pilipino, sa Luzon, sa Visayas, at Mindanao. MPBL, Maharlika Pilipinas Basketball League. masaya kapag may labay nagkakaisa. Luzon, Visayas, Mindanao, basketball na. Ang bawat labay pinaghahandaan, kaya yumayanig ang bakbakan. Todo suporta ang lahat sa kanya-kanyang kupunan. Basketball na muna tayo, iwasan na ang mga bisyo. Sports ang laging iisipin, sa droga ay huwag paalipin. Buong bansa'y magsama-sama. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, MPBL na, MPBL na. Yan ang liga ng bawat Pilipino, sa Luzon, sa Visayas, sa Mindanao. MPBL na, yan ang liga ng bawat Pilipino, sa Luzon, sa Visayas, sa Mindanao. Ang bawat laban ay nakakakaba, dahil sa husay ng bawat isa. Sigawan ay yumayanig kapag nag-3 points na. Bawat bayay di patatalo.
Halftime dito sa One Arena in Cainta, Rizal. Technically, this is a home game for the Ilagan Isabela 5-star Cowboys, and they lead 44-34 against the Mindoro Tamaraos in this matchup between teams that are in the middle of the standings in their respective divisions. And Ilagan got off to a good start. Nakahabol ang Mindoro early in the second quarter, and then lumayo ulit itong Ilagan Isabela. You know, a stop-start game that saw really a lot of fouls. One player gets ejected, itong si Marion Magat. But you know, by the time the dust settled in that first half, si Alex Cabagnot ends up as the top scorer with 13 points.
As you mentioned, a start-stop game. You can't even remember the last time both teams got a momentum,
Kaya nga.
right? Or was able to generate one. You look at the top scorers, no? This time for Mindoro, JJ Caspe off the bench with 8, Bam Bam Gamalinda 6, Ramirez 6, Heruela of 5. Cabagnot, the only player in this game in double figures. Alan Mina got off to a great start, a hot start. That ends up in single digits after 2 quarters. Oh, now what an impact in this game. He's the second highlight because in limited minutes, in only less than 5 minutes, was able to generate 8 points and was really the guy responsible kung bakit nawala si Marian Magat sa laro. Alan Mina now in double figures. Makes him the second player.
11 points now for Alan Mina. Reminder, Ilagan Isabela without their top scorer,
Art de la Cruz.
Art de la Cruz, short on that drive. Bam Bam Gamalinda.
One of the MVP candidates too. Was the leading candidate when their record was 5-1.
You know what's impressive? Alan Santos played 11 minutes and is a plus 13 with 2 points and 3 rebounds. And now he's back on the floor. Mina. There's a switch here. Gumaru against Gamalinda. Dondon with a jumper. Alan Santos all alone for the stick back.
Continuing to impress is Alan Santos now with 4. Tumaas pa yung kanyang plus-minus after ng offensive rebound. Nag-stick back na yan.
14 points now for Ilagan ang kanilang lamang. That's a foul. Given up.
That's on Gumaru. A good job to prevent the 3-point play was Alan Mina from behind. A better job in this play by Alan Santos. Clean up.
And Bam Bam Gamalinda, free throw shooting has been a problem for Mindoro. 9 of 21.
They've been terrible.
And the MANNY Pay is the digital wallet built for the community. 10 of 22. Felebrico has been solid as well. 6 points and 7 boards. Mina all alone. They break the press easily there. Alan Mina now with 13 in the ballgame.
It's one thing to break it. It's another to break it easily and score easily. To with an athletic one-hander.
They need more of that. Mindoro.
Everybody's just pressing up, creating this advantage. Good anticipation by Tibayan.
They have numbers here. Mindoro, Tibayan takes it all the way. Mabasa 11 ang lamang ng Ilagan after that basket.
And let's see if that play can serve as a spark that really this game has been looking for.
J-Boy Solis sa ilalim. Fouled by Sedorifa.
And that was just 2 to 3 passes. 6 seconds to be exact to get a shot off.
This is the fast break of the game brought to you by Sports Plus, the official sports book of the MPBL. Tibayan with a left-handed finish. J-Boy Solis remains solid para dito sa Ilagan, and it's take it to Sheila Salaysay.
Double-double performance, 20 points, 12 rebounds. Best game of the season so far para kay J-Ball Solis in their previous match. Pero sabi niya, kahit siya nagulat sa mga numero, ang alam lang niya kailangan niyang mag-step up dahil na-injure si Art de la Cruz. Sa hirap ng training at gigil na makabawi, kailangan bigyan ng pride ang sarili. At hiling niya, sana masaniban muli siya ng espiritu ni Art para makapag-perform ulit ngayong laro. Balik sa inyo.
Thank you so much, Sheila. Alam natin, Art de la Cruz, certainly the leader of this Ilagan. He's King Cowboy, but J-Boy Solis is stepping up as well. Mina is open. No good on the 3. Rebound, Recto. Sends it to Heruela to the corner. Caspe finds Sedorifa, top of the key 3. No. Caspe gets it to Recto, and Recto gets that one to fall. 6 points now. Mina, the kick out. Gumaru. Solis. Nako, lista mo na yan. J-Boy Solis. So steady. Ito si J-Boy Solis. By the way, out of all the players on the floor, at the highest plus-minus in the first half, plus 19.
Plus si Solis.
J-Boy Solis.
Yeah.
Mina leans in. Oh my. Ilagan really in a nice flow right now. The Cowboys have seized a 15-point lead with 3 minutes gone by in the first half. Alan Mina gets it to Gumaru. The extra pass, well executed there for the Cowboys. And then Mina, simple shot fake. And the runner for Alan Mina. Timeout, Mindoro. Ilagan up by 15.
White Sox steps back into the game. What a commitment can he make? And what a steal! That way is going to even up the game. 89 in the final moments of the game. Can they make magic? White Sox wins the game!
Win the game. Easy long with Sports Plus.
Sports Plus is the official sportsbook of the MPBL. Scan the QR code to play or visit www.sportsplus.ph. Bukas, mapapanood ang undeniable versus the undefeated San Juan laban sa Caloocan at the Caloocan Sports Complex. Game time at 8 p.m. Recto just shoving Solis out of the way. 8 points now para kay JC Recto. 6 here in the third. Solis thought about it. Atake si J-Boy.
Gusto bumawi.
Heruela. Yamalinda. Double team. Heruela. Recto.
Poor pass. Good thing it went through.
Again, Malinda airballs the jumper. Alan Santos. Now with Felebrico. Mina. Solis. A lot of space to operate. J-Boy. Corner. Felebrico for three. It's good. DJ Felebrico oozing confidence. 9 points. Mina. That is last touch on Recto.
Mindoro just a little careless with the basketball. That's their 10th turnover.
His three-point shot is brought to you by Extreme. Ang subok at kompletong appliances brand ng Pilipinas.
Ilagan has 11, but obviously it hurts more on your end facing a 16-point deficit.
So they will review this. I thought it was last touch ni Recto. And we will be right back after this coach's challenge.
Kapag may labay nagkakaisa, Luzon, Visayas, Mindanao.
Upon review, the challenge was successful. Ball possession for Mindoro.
Okay. Successful challenge for Coach Egay Macaraya, and they catch a break here. See what happened here. Ayun. And heavy touch from Mina. RJ gets inside, count the basket and one.
I'm gonna give RJ this reaction, but something that he doesn't have to do, facing a 14-point deficit. But who knows? It might be something that could spark his team as well. Nice attack. That's the third time in this game already. RJ has been successful of bullying his way inside the paint.
Siyam na puntos na para kay RJ Ramirez. A badly needed basket.
Zone. Ken Bono, first time to check in.
Felebrico. Bank shot is good. Iba na yung kumpiyansa ng bata.
Ganda na rin magdesisyon eh.
Oo. He has been unleashed here, TJ Felebrico.
You talk about a game phase that's been on or having no switch at all. It's been Felebrico since the tip.
Absolutely.
On both ends. It feels like he's been angry the whole game. In a good way.
Yes, a player of the game is brought to you by Sports Press, the official sportsbook of the MPBL.
Good cross court.
Gumaru gets in the lane. Mina.
Nice recovery by Mindoro.
Oh,
It's a weak pass.
oh. Caspe. Oh, wow. Not sure about that call, though. I thought Caspe went down easily. Right at the first bump.
That was a foul.
Nope.
Yeah. That's incidental contact, yes, but that was clearly a foul.
That's number 4. Is it number 4 on Alan Mina or number 3? Pahinga muna si Alan Mina. Nine points para kay JJ Caspe. Stream ang subok at kompletong appliances brand ng Pilipinas. Two for two. He's into double figures. JJ Caspe, the first player in double figures for Mindoro.
And it took 25 minutes for that to happen.
Oh, Kawilan.
Unforced.
forced error. Apat na si Allen Mina, so he has to sit.
That's a second errant pass. 2 straight possessions para sa Ilagan. The first one was the weak pass by Gumaro, who is now on the bench. Second one by JP. Bono.
White Tamarao and Bono. And RJ Ramirez, again, 11 points.
Everything inside the paint for RJ.
Rivero, Mina
Nice fake.
launches the 3. No. Rivero with the rebound, gets it to Cabagnot. Kawilan.
Another errant pass. Nobody was there. How about our official, huh?
Getting out of the way.
Getting out of the way. Doing a matrix action right there.
This is just an 11-point game. 50-61. Caspe against Cabagnot.
They want Bono against Santos.
Caspe gets it back. Gamalinda, no good on the 3. Para nada. Alan Santos. Felebrico, open corner 3. No good this time. Rebound ni Rivero.
Again, 2 straight offensive rebounds for Prince against this zone.
Para nada. Loses the handle. Caspe for 3. Yes! Mindoro has trimmed the deficit to 8.
Apart from Bambam Gamalinda, JJ Caspe is one of their more confident players, both inside and out.
8-0 run here. Paranada turns the ball over. Caspe, 3, short. Felebrico, Santos, Cabagnot, a 3, no.
Look who's involved right there. Caspe will be called for the foul. Felebrico is like the Holy Spirit right now. He's everywhere.
11 points, 8 rebounds para kay TJ Felebrico.
It might come to a point that Mindoro would have to say a prayer.
Nawala sana dyan si...
Yeah. Ayun nga, sinagot na yung panalangin, nilabas na si Felebrico.
Gumaro drives, blocked by Gamalinda.
Did he even jump? I don't think so.
No. 2.5 minutes remaining in the third. Caspe.
Bono's open.
Kyle Paranada. Joseph Gabaini is on that Ilagan bench. Giab has not seen a lot of action as well.
And you're mentioning this because foul trouble? Because of foul trouble?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's one of those games where, you know, depth might come into play. Sedorifa off the glass.
Did he call it?
And it's down to 5. The Ilagan lead from as high as 15. 61-56. Mindoro knocking on the door. This is their biggest run of the ball game. A 10-0 run para dito sa Mindoro. Tamarao is forcing Coach Louie into a timeout. We'll be right back.
Kapag may labay nagkakaisa, Luzon, Visayas, Mindanao, basketball na. Ang bawat labay ay naghahandaan, kaya yung bayanigang mapahal.
The White Tamaraw, Ken Bono, has been called from the bench. And it is no coincidence na nung pumasok siya, nag-run ng Mindoro.
Well, when he came in, the change of defense also happened. They went into a zone, and so far this zone has been working well for them, except for this possession.
Gumaro with the answer, pamatay sunog. Galing kay Don Gumaro, a very important basket there. Paranada claiming he had his hands up. Hindi na siya nakahawak doon kay Tagala.
Swinging the basketball side to side. A good job by Gumaro, staying in the gap of the zone and then forcing the defense of Ilagan, or Mindoro rather, to chase.
One of two.
Now Cedrifa and Santos gets into it. That'll be called for a double tech. Let's not forget, it did not help the cause of Mindoro in the first half when things like this were happening, when the chins were, the faces were getting in each other's faces, to the point that Marin Magat was thrown out. And momentum now on their side, clearly. Even though that was a big shot by Gumaro, something that you don't need at this point.
Santos out to Paranada. Jumper is money for Kyle.
Just a much better job of spacing the floor as the offense of Ilagan against the zone. Two good looks for two quality baskets.
Caspe for three. They have just exploited itong advantage nila with the size on Kyle Paranada.
Either on the post or off the ball, yung tao niya, no? Nasa ilalim na, nakapwesto na sa offensive rebound.
And Tagala goes to the free throw line. We have a minute and 27 remaining here in the third quarter. Josh Tagala.
I thought we were only in the second quarter.
Really? 9:35 na. 3 points para kay Tagala.
A good job though recovering back into this game is Mindoro. A couple minutes ago, it felt like this game was getting out of hand.
Santos. Paranada for three, right between the eyes. Kyle Paranada. He can be streaky.
And that was right between the eyes of JJ Casme. He should know better because both of them really have the same mindset offensively.
That's a foul on Caspe.
A lot of trash talking happening. I'm wondering what language is used. Maybe one is English, another Tagalog, maybe Bisaya, whatever it is. I'm sure two different languages are being spit out right now.
Na kay Kyle Paranada ang bola. They're back to the man. And now Gumaro gets a good look. Intis lang. Tagala. Na-atake. Short on the layup. Paranada with the save. Ten-second differential. Game clock and shot clock. Paranada.
That's an illegal screen twice. Yeah, that's an illegal screen. He wasn't called for the first one already. It was a clear moving screen. A good job by the official. Hindi na pinalagpas yung pangalawa. Ito yung una. Illegal screen na yan eh. Ito na yung pangalawa.
Yeah.
Pinuntahan niya na mismo.
Nakalusot na eh. Montuano. Muntik nang wala sa kanya yung bola. Caspe.
Still early.
Si Dorifa Bono is open sa corner. The white Tamarao for 3. That doesn't work. Rebound ni Caspe.
That's a short pass.
And JJ Caspe coming alive in the third quarter para dito sa Mindoro. Has 15 in the ball game. Mindoro needed a spark. RJ Ramirez gave that to them. RJ has 11. And JJ Caspe with 15. And Ilagan led by as many as 16 in the quarter. Don Gumaru with that shot to end the drought para dito sa Cowboys, and Kyle Paranada with 5 quick points. And Ilagan will go into the fourth with an 8-point lead against Mindoro. It's the undeniable against the undefeated. Bukas sa Caloocan Sports Complex. San Juan versus Caloocan. San Juan already taking down the Abra Solid North Weavers this season. They take on a Caloocan team that has won its first 11 games of the season. What a matchup that is going to be. 8 p.m. tip-off at the Caloocan Sports Complex. Fourth quarter underway. Caspe against Cabagnot. There's a switch. JJ fires at 3. He gets his own miss. Quarter scoring. Let's score quarter. Oh! Ball will stay with Mindoro. Ilagan took the first quarter 17-12, 27-22 in the second, and Mindoro 27 points in the third. Gumaru gets the rebound. 3-on-2. Paranada, atake. Paranada puts it in. 7 points para kay Kyle Paranada, all in the second half. Caspe lays it in for 2. 17 in the ball game para dito kay JJ Caspe.
The matchup between Caspe and Paranada, both players showing out in the second half.
Cabagnot. Gumaru. Back to Cabagnot. Got the step and the layup. Alex Cabagnot, 15 puntos na para sa veterano.
When you have it, you have it.
Alex Cabagnot has it. Caspe against Alan Santos.
That's a foul. That's a foul. Yeah, that's something you and I would usually do in a T2 league. Stick out the tummy.
Alan Santos gets a breather. Balik si Miguel Ona. And Alex Cabagnot telling us he wants the ball.
Has every right, considering he has that resume and the way he's been playing since the start of this game.
JJ Caspe is in takeover mode for Mindoro. 18 points para kay JJ Caspe. MannyPay is the digital wallet built for the community. Make that 19 for JJ. Pahinga muna. JJ Caspe, recto returns. He's guarding Alex Cabagnot. Heruela, Ramirez, recto, Montuano, and Gamalinda. Solis.
That's another offensive foul by Solis. Here's another look. Medyo tendency talaga ni J-Boy Solis to eh. I don't know though that time. Could have gone either way. To me, that's marginal contact. The way this game has been officiated. The first one called on him a couple possessions ago. He got away with one, but it was called the second one, right? At that time, though, I thought could have been called an offensive foul, which was called. Could have been a no call either.
It's an 8-point lead para sa Ilagan. It feels like every possession has been
Magnified.
has been a war. Brian Heruela. It's into JC Recto. Recto drives left, turns around, trying to go high off the glass. Cabagnot. Ilagan with a stop. Mina will check in the next dead ball para nada. Jens Heruela, Solis, mid-range jumper. Pasok yan, plus the foul.
That's a nice way to redeem yourself. Nice find by Paranada. And just an uncontrolled closeout by Bam Bam.
10 points para kay J-Boy Solis to go with the 9 rebounds.
Now you talk about a player taking advantage of his situation, especially if Ilagan pulls this one off. They're in a good spot right now, up 11. Without their best player in Arth de la Cruz, J-Boy Solis has certainly rose to the occasion.
Heruela gets in the lane. Labas kay Recto. Nabara ni Mina. Bigay kay Montuano. And the finish from Mark Montuano.
A good job of protecting the basketball that time and finishing with the offhand.
Nine-point game. Cowboys ahead. Cabagnot comes out of the pick. Recto whistled for the foul.
Good action right there. A little gut screen at the middle of the floor as Alex was popping out to the top of the key.
Cabagnot drives left between the legs. Separation, and he gets the roll. 17 points. I can't say it's a vintage Alex Cabagnot performance because we're living it right now. Gamalinda, sayang, because Solis was able to pull the chair.
Done a better job by Bam Bam not to lose his balance.
78-69. Mina gets it across. Solis. Paranada. Ona. 3 seconds in the shot clock. Cabagnot finds Ona. Natapik. Turnover. Montuano leaking out. And the finish from Mark Montuano. Baklaseng depensa ng dalawang Mindoro ngayon.
Well, Ilagan is getting late in the clock with their attempts. They gotta find the first or maybe the second action to their offense. Alex that time.
Mina for 3.
lot of action off the ball happened right there. The matchup between Recto and Cabagnot. This was the steal and the convert on the other end.
This is the fast break of the game, brought to you by Sports Plus, the official sports book of the MPBL. What a game. We still have under 6 minutes.
I'm not ready to say that yet. The what a game.
Natapik ni Filebrico. Diyan na naman. Si TJ Filebrico.
I'm telling you.
Nagpaalam ba sa'yo?
I'm telling you.
Mina. Bottled up. Ramirez.
That's a foul.
Oh! Count the basket and one. RJ Ramirez with 13 in the ball game.
RJ Ramirez, everything has just been inside the paint. I don't even remember the last time he has taken a shot outside of it. This one I remember a lot. A lot of flex in this game. Can trim the lead down to 4 if he converts here on the +1.
Points for RJ Ramirez as he completes the three-point play. 4 ang lamang ng Ilagan. Mindoro with momentum here.
Now, I'm ready to say it after the three-point play. What a game.
Solis gets it across. Filebrico. Mina. Solis. 5 seconds in the shot clock. Gumaru
Another shot late in the clock.
fires a 3. No. Erihuela with a rebound. There's a mismatch here on Montuano.
Recto doesn't want it though. Not a good shot.
And good thing Malinda was able to secure the offensive rebound. Balik kay Recto ang bola.
Now they will go to the mismatch.
Montuano, pinilit.
Unsportsmanlike? On who? Ona is holding on to the back of his neck. Now the question here is, if this call is against Mindoro, will the basket count? What happened first?
Yeah,
Because I see this as something, we're going to see it right here. Trying to force his way. Montuano hits the basket.
Yeah. I think the foul happened before.
So it's not going to count?
We'll see.
Because if you watch the game earlier, between the Knicks and the Spurs, it was a similar situation, that 4-point play by Wemby.
A big decision here.
It was supposed to be 4-point play. This time, it's only a basket.
I don't even think they signaled the basket.
Upon review, basket is good for Mark Montuano.
And that makes it a 2-point game.
Unsportsmanlike foul on number 6, Bam Bam
Yun lang
Gamalinda.
mabigat dun. If it was only an offensive foul, then obviously he just picks up a foul, then they could set their defense. Ang mabigat dun, as Bam Bam Gamalinda foul down.
Right there. Almost simultaneous.
So yeah, that's it
On
for
the move.
Bam Bam.
But they do have the JJ Caspe back on the floor. Na nakapagpahinga. You know, JJ Caspe before he left, no, na magpahinga, already had 19 points.
$11 here in the second half. After generating 8 in the first, is Caspe.
On the former FEU Tamaraw.
He could cancel out that basket on the other end with another made free throw.
9 points in the ball game. Make that 10.
Nice look.
Miguel Ona, 10 points in 9 minutes of action. More importantly, that keeps the lead at 4. Kabagnot against Caspe. Gumaru for 3. Short. Ona with a rebound, and he puts it back in.
An excellent job not to ball watch and just go in to get the board and clean it up. Foul off the ball.
On Felebrico. Mark Montuano has been a problem para dito sa Ilagan.
So has been this guy, Ona. Now remember, and you mentioned this earlier, pinasok siya because Alan Santos got himself into foul trouble midway the second quarter.
Oo.
And because of how he played, he doesn't usually finish the game. It looks like he will finish the game. He has earned his time right now.
Ramirez.
Catch and shoot, wala. That's his first outside shot, it feels like.
Felebrico gets it across to Gumaru. Don. Solis pops out. Kabagnot wants that basketball. 7 seconds.
That's a foul.
A lot of contact there. Ona. Oh, that's Felebrico.
A lot of contact.
DJ Felebrico.
Again, with the help of the Holy Spirit. He's been everywhere.
Montuano underneath. Ayaw. Big stops for Ilagan. 8-point game. Kabagnot goes to Felebrico. Kabagnot for 3. No. Heruela with the rebound. Recto.
Traveling.
Oh my.
Good forward pass. Just too early of a gather. By JC. Costly turnover.
Gumaru. Nakatawid. 10 seconds. The shot clock. Ona. Pick Gumaru inside and he scores. Don Gumaru, the pride of Ilagan, delivers. And it's a double-digit lead for the Cowboys.
Well, it's been a struggle really tonight for Gumaru. 1 for 8 before this basket. But the last one could be the most important one, especially
Could have been fouled there as well.
Yeah.
10-point game, 2:29 remaining. Timeout, Mindoro.
White House steps back into the game. What a commitment can he make? And what a steal! That way is going to even up the game. 89 in the final moments of the game. Can they make magic? White House wins the game!
Win the game. Easy long with Sports Plus.
Sports Plus is the official sportsbook of the MPBL. Scan the QR code to play or visit www.sportsplus.ph. It's, I just want to say hi to everyone watching in Ilagan Isabela. Mayor Jay Diaz, Vice Mayor Jave Diaz, Board Member EJ Diaz, of course the Cowboys team owner Geo Diaz. Boss Ricky Lagi, all enjoying the game. Cap Ans Robles also watching. 10-point lead for the Cowboys.
In the zone.
Sidorifa, no good on the 3. Rebound, J-Boy Solis. He's got 11 rebounds to go with the 11 points.
Well, the defense of Ilagan after a timeout, that 1-2-2 half court and then into a 2-1-2 zone, eventually disrupted the offensive flow.
A clash of heads there, RJ and Alan Mina. Last 2 minutes is brought to you by Sports Plus, the official sports book of the MPBL. Well, not yet in penalty. Mindoro, only the 4th team foul. 14 on the shot clock. Felebrico gets it to Mina. Ona fires a 3. It's good! Miguel Ona, 15 points. And it's a 13-point lead for Ilagan.
What a big-time basket by Ona. His first attempt from the three-point line makes it.
Caspe knocks down the corner 3. A minute and 28 left. 10-point lead for Ilagan. Pressure here from Mindoro. Gumaru trying to get it across against Brian Heruela. J-Boy Solis to TJ Felebrico. Mina. Gumaru. Shot clock winding down. Dondon misses everything. Sidorifa, Caspe, another 3. No. Slick spot on the floor here. Cowboys on the verge of victory here. And this is a big one because they lost to Mindoro last season. Mina fires, no. That loss last year actually came in June. Na medyo nag-trigger din ng mga changes sa lineup ng team na to.
Well, every year we have about like 500 games, so I'm just gonna say yes to what you just said.
Well, I covered that game because I covered that game in Batangas.
I'm too old to remember, my friend.
89-79, 32.9 seconds left.
Sumasaya kapag may labay nagkakaisa. Luzon, Visayas, Mindanao, basketball na. At bawat labay pinaghahandaan, kaya yung bayani ang pagbakan. Todo suporta ng lahat sa kanya-kanyang pupunan. Basketball.
Talk about making an impact. Miguel Ona, 15 points, a career high tonight. 5 of 5 shooting. And DJ Felebrico also with an impressive performance, 13 points and 11 rebounds, making it extra difficult for us to pick kung sino nga ba.
I think the obvious one has to be the one with the with the spiritual realm.
Caspe, little dipsy-do. Ona. Naagaw ni Tibayan and the foul on Miguel Ona, who is Andrea Indicio's cousin, by the way. Well, ubusan na ako ng detalye kay Miguel Ona.
I'm surprised for two things: the nugget of information and the timing of it. I was about to say, that was a good foul. Might as well.
Yeah, but you know why?
Let Tibayan earn it from the line.
You know why? Sobrang intense ng laban na to.
Right.
The whole game. Start to finish.
Shame on Andrea not to talk her way to Sheila to cover this game. His first cousin, her first cousin, excuse me.
Oh, taga Quezon to si Miguel Ona. 89-79. Pelebrico.
What a rebound. Tell you,
Hinahanap mo eh.
whether it's on the floor, on the right side, on the left side, in the front, in the back, up in the air last time, he still gets the rebound. That makes it a total of 12 for Felebrico.
89-79. Ilagan with a hard-fought win against Mindoro. And what a game this was. A lot of momentum swings, a lot of physicality. But in the end, nung natapos ang lahat, the Ilagan Isabela Cowboys prevail over the Mindoro Tamaraws, exacting revenge from last season's defeat. Our best player of the game is brought to you by Sports Plus, the official sports book of the MPBL. And guess who? Guess who?
I don't need to guess.
DJ
I'm the
Felebrico
one who chose him.
all over the floor in this one. He finishes with 13 points, 11 rebounds. We gotta give runner-up honors to Miguel Ona with 15 points on a perfect 5 of 5 clip.
Alex Cabagnot.
Alice Cabagnot made a case as well, 17 points. Alan Mina had 15, and J-Boy Solis had 11 and 11.
That's 5 players in double figures.
Really impressive win here for Ilagan.
But there can only be one.
Holy Spirit. And that's DJ Felebrico. Let's go to Sheila.
Naging minit ang laban pero syempre isa lang ang magwawagiat ka ng Ilagan at kasama ko ang ating best player of the game, TJ Felebrico. Congratulations on your back-to-back win. TJ, last 5 minutes of the fourth quarter, bumaba ang lamang nyo sa 4, but in less than 2 minutes nagawa nyong iakyat ulit in double digits. Paano?
Hindi ko alam. Basta masaya. Sinunod lang namin yung game plan nila, coach. 4 na araw kami nag-ensayo, pinagandaan namin kasi nga alam namin malakas yung Mindoro na team. Yun lang, sumunod lang kami sa sistema. Ginawa lang namin yung pinapagawa ng mga coaches and yun, buti nag-deliver naman lahat.
Maraming ang nag-deliver sa team ninyo ba? Pero ikaw, ang homegrown, ang nanguna with your double-double performance at 13-12.
Nagpapasalamat lang ako sa Panginoon na binibigyan niya ako ng opportunity na ganito. Ako gagawin ko lahat ng best ko para i-grab yung opportunity na yun. And nagpapasalamat ako sa mga coaches na nagtitiwala sa akin. And yun.
Maraming salamat and congratulations our best player of the game, TJ Felebrico ng Ilagan. And this player of the game is brought to you by Sports Plus, the official sports book of the MPBL. Sadal, Coach Christian.
Maraming salamat, Sheila. And wow, we have games tomorrow at the Caloocan Sports Complex. Parañaque against Cebu at 4 p.m. Valenzuela against Pasay in the second game. And then, the big one, undeniable versus undefeated San Juan against Caloocan. So, yan po yung mga laro natin sa Caloocan Sports Complex. And we will be back tomorrow for that big game. And for my partner, Christian Lanzar, courtside reporter Sheila Salaysay, and for all the men and women making up our team here, supposed to have Tupas saying goodnight from Cainta, Rizal.
Sa Luzon, sa Visayas at Mindanao. MPBL, Maharlika Pilipinas Basketball League.